I just picked up this Homelite 360 with a 24-inch bar on it. And it runs, but it doesn't run right. So a very common problem with these is a carburetor boot down there. Rots out, and it can be a gooey mess. So that's what I'm after. Well, the boot isn't all gummy and gooey, but it did get pushed down below that lip so it was sucking air. And it is crumbling apart. Well, not crumbling, but you move it and it just wants to crack and break. So that's better than gooey, because gooey takes a while to clean. I just got to figure out how to get it out of there now. I came out here this morning and do some work. It feels pretty warm. It's like 70 degrees, slightly over. And I just turned this down a skosh, but it really wasn't that much higher than what it is, and you can't even, you know, it's just so nicely insulated in here. I got the part in for my 360 in this carburetor boot here, as you can see right there, and it was pinched, so whoever had changed that out before, or if it can't be the original one, I don't believe that, it got pushed down right there. So we're going to replace it. All I have to do is take this bolt out, that screw, and then there's another one right there. Okay, it needs to remove this piece from here. There's just 3 screws that does that. Then these anti-vibrations, there's one here, one here, one here, and one on the other side. I removed the handle, side cover, and I think that it's ready to come off, at least far enough to where I can get to that ordeal. There's also this oil line here that needs to be disconnected if you're wanting to do some cleaning. This is not terribly bad, but I've got it apart. I might as well clean it. I was just getting ready to put this back together, and I thought, you know what, I better take this plate off and look underneath here, and it was dirty. So I took it outside and blew it off. So now I'm ready to put it back together. Anxious to get it done so I can start this thing. I'm hoping the only thing wrong with it was that boot. Alright, she's back together. I just put some fuel in it, and I think that I should probably just take that back off, because I may have to dump a little bit of gas to get it primed, you know. I'm going to pull it a few times just like this and see what happens. If it fires at all, I'll turn the video on. Nice. Turn the handle up just a little bit. Try that. Alright then. We'll call that a success. There's that spider right there. Okay. Alright. I'm pumped about that. The only thing I'm not pumped about is the bar that it came with. She's no good. The tip is burned up and just no more teeth. And I can't find this one for nothing. A-69871-A. And it's a 3/8. Okay, so anyway, I'm the guy, I gotta find one of those. Alright, that's a wrap until I get a bar for this thing, or a tip. Homelite 360. It is a 57cc engine. There you have it. I just went on eBay and found a brand new for 25 bucks. So I ordered it. They had a different number on their listing than A-69871-A. But the picture looked just identical to this, so I didn't know, well, will it be alright? It said it was for 3/8, so I clicked on the picture and zoomed in. It has the exact same info on it. So we're going to have a bar here soon, and I don't remember if this had a chain on it. If it did, I don't know what well, I know what I did with it. It's hanging over there with all those chains. Anywho, we're going to make it work. So now I'm a happy boy, except for, you got to wait a week for stuff to get here. Alright, the Homelite 360 Professional is done, with the exception of putting new duckbill valves in these caps. Then I will have it listed on eBay. There is the new tip. It came in the mail, and there's 3 rivets, 1, 2, and 3 that you have to put in, and they give even 4 extra, so I had 7 altogether, and those were easy to do. So that's on there, but that chain has had it. Look at those, filed right down. At least the guy was consistent. They're all right in and around the same size. I mean, if you had to cut something, if something is blocking your road and you needed to get through, I could probably do it, but whoever buys it is going to have to put a new chain on it. So she's run good, and I went outside and cut on that stump just a little bit, and guy needs a good chain. So I've got the pictures started for eBay. All I got to do is get those duckbill valves. They are on order, and that one will be ready to be listed. This 36, who cares? Well, and then this one's going to go to a new home this Friday. Not this one. Nope. This one down here. Yeah, who cares? All right. That's a wrap.